Hey now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, and a hey now. Hour number 2 of the Line Talk 99.5, talk995.com. You know what we should do? I see this text from B-Rad. He says, Andrew, I'm in quality control and I listen all day. We should just get everybody on the text line to send us a message of what they do.
That's a good idea. I like that.
And where they work. And that way I can prove my point that we have such a vast audience that reaches, so far and wide that there's many that you would never expect to listen to.
I think it's a great idea.
Crazy stuff like this. So y'all hook that up. 205-545-9950. I want to hear that. Whether you're retired or you work at home or, you're whatever you do. Tell me what it is you do. That's what I want to know. What do you do? Wanda says live stream viewing not working on the app. We are on YouTube. I do know that. Let me look at the app real quick and make sure that's not a us issue. Yeah, she's right. If you go to the app, we don't have our YouTube's not showing up on there, but you can go directly to the YouTube page and oh wait, no, is it working? Hold on, stand by. Let me try this. Let me try this real quick. Refresh it. Refresh. No, I guess it's not working. But we're up on YouTube because I'm watching it. So y'all can go to YouTube. Just look up Real Talk 99.5 TV, and you can watch it straight from there. It'll be easy for you. So yeah, y'all send them in, man. They're coming in. They're coming in fast, and I'll fire those off for you. Where do you work? What do you do for a living? And we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out how diverse this audience is. Tom in Pitt City. Tom, what's up?
I'm in Bear City. Works at Hoover Toyota in a warehouse doing parts all day long, keeping the world turning, man.
There you go.
I wish you still worked at AutoZone, man.
Nah, man, shoot. Nah, too underpaid, not enough pay. Nope,
didn't you get in a fight with somebody up there?
Yeah, what a joker. Yeah. That's all right. I had one of my customers. He was going to back me up. He said if he attacks you, I'll just shoot him.
Oh, we'd back you up.
Yeah, man.
That was a customer. A customer, man. A customer says, I got your back. If he tries anything, I'm going to shoot him right where he stands.
Well, that's it. You need to, I don't want you to say it on air, but you need to send me a message and tell me who it was because, I go
You'll know who it was. You'll know who it was. No, I don't want you to bring him up, man.
No, just
done with
message it
that
to me.
bloke.
I won't repeat it.
I don't even want you to say anything to him if you ever go in there.
Oh, I
done
wouldn't
with
say
that.
anything. I'm just generally curious.
Yeah, I will. You'll know who I'm talking about, too.
Yeah.
So you've seen him before. But anyway. All right, man. So, yeah, keep the world turning. Let's go.
All right, cuz.
Later.
There's Tom Pellissiti out there picking fights. He said, just drop a nuke on AutoZone. Take them all out. That's what Tom would say.
So let's investigate who this was a little bit deeper.
Well, I don't.
You know, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
genuinely don't.
You
I
said
don't
you
really.
know.
I don't think I know anybody's name up there. I know faces because I go to that AutoZone and get my stuff. That's where I do all my automotive shopping. But if he'll tell me, I could probably look them up and figure out who it is. So, Tom, just send me a message on that and let me know. All right, let's see. So B-Rad says he's in quality control. Hippie says, you're limited to how many shots you can get over a period of time. Overuse will degrade your ligaments. That's back to the knee stuff. Gene, who's a locomotive engineer, he says he can only listen while he's not working. That's a pretty high-end job, right? Locomotive engineer. Sonia, she is a mail carrier in Sterrett. We love our mail people. Keith says he's a truck driver, drives from Vance to Cottondale, Florida. A lot of people on the road. Daniel says, I remove eyes and corneas from deceased donors to be used for transplant and research.
Wow. Who is that?
Daniel.
Daniel, go ahead, man.
Maybe you and Dexter could team up. You can get you some eyeballs off of those casket removals.
I don't know if they'd be in good shape. Have to be pretty fresh, I would imagine.
Shane works for Department of Transportation, Aniana District. Hey, how about that, man? That's my stomping grounds right there. Michael, Dr. Davis is the best, by the way. Another Matt Davis ortho recommendation
A lot of
for
recommendations.
you. Kenny's at Aldot. He says he listens to us in a tractor, cutting grass on highways now, he says. Trey, senior account associate, works from home, tuned in all day long.
Oh, dang, that's the life.
Katie, the bug lady, Knox Pest Control. I like that. Leslie, e-commerce website developer. Yeah, she told us that the other day, I believe. Craig, installing glass for 30 years. Robbie, remodeling houses. And I'm on here every day. Man, I need your Robbie to come do my bathroom for me. Daryl works at Big Papa's Truck and Equipment. Boy, what a name. Big Papa's Truck and Equipment.
Yeah, I like that.
He said, we sell trucks, trailers, and heavy equipment. Evan, truck driver, listening on the app. A remodel radio host bathrooms on the side. That's our boy
funny.
Evan that's helping me out with that. That's funny. This one says 41 years old, production manager at a precast concrete plant. That's I don't have a name with that one, but that's pretty cool. This one says professional house cleaner for luxury homes on Smith Lake.
Oh, dang.
That's what Patty does. Rob says retired from Aldot, now doing engineering consulting work for them all over the state, doing drainage structure inventory. Love it working outside. Hey, now.
Yeah, man.
Nick says he's a deck builder and he works all over, always in the heat and the cold.
Whew, yeah. He is to be admired and revered.
Philip, security services officer with UAB Police Department, and he wears the uniform with pride and loves what he does. Should have been here years ago.
There you go.
Heath says, I work with bedbound hospice patients. Jack, billing for a law firm, remote listening to the radio all day. Scott sells beer and wine out of a distributor from Birmingham. Mary says she's 75. She listens all day, most days. Sometimes I cringe when you and John Bird get silly, but you are right on when you're serious and making your points. Robert owns his own painting and wallpapering company.
Nice.
Keith with the ATM repair and in billing.
Man.
Another,
cool.
Matt Davis is a good one. That's what Mike says. Gabe says, farmhand, but I'm sad to say I'm going to have to stop listening here soon for firefighting. Well, God bless you for firefighting.
Well, you know what? If there's ever a reason to stop listening, that's it.
Bill from Michigan says he works for nobody. He's retired.
There you go.
This one says the IBS shot glass cocktail is spot on. Hazmat Jim listening at the Rock Quarry in Sylacauga.
Yeah.
Double R, retired Army helicopter pilot. Like that. John works in quality assurance for a beer company. Boy, I could do that.
Mm-hmm. That's quality.
Drinking beer all day. Yep, that one's quality. Send that one out. Richard the Cop, Uber and Lyft. Listens all day, as we know.
Yes, right.
Dwayne, travel and weld, working on mobile home frames. I bet that's good money.
Mm-hmm.
Rick's facilities director, preacher ministry leader.
Yes.
That's a lot in one.
Yep, that's my buddy Rick.
Dan says, I drive a van around full of air conditioner parts to fix air conditioners. You can't fix an AC in the AC. That's good. You
I
should
like
put that.
that,
You should put
yeah.
that on the side of your van. That's a good.
Get your shirts made up.
Tracy says, I'm a sharpshooter for the CIA. Oops, I blew my cover.
I know.
Steven, senior systems admin for managed services provider. Michael says, shortly, a tugboat captain, Mobile, Alabama.
Yes.
Jeff says, I work for private equity and act as change management when new companies are purchased. AJ, self-employed, renting cars through Turo. That's not a bad deal. Darlin LLC is his deal. Bo says, Grace Fabrication, 42 years, listen all day, fabricator welder.
Yeah.
Stu, Central Alabama Stump Pros. Ricky, hell yeah, Ricky is, he says, I'm a coal miner. I only get to listen for a couple hours before I go underground. You know, I could have nailed hell yeah, Ricky as a coal miner. I knew it. I knew he was just.
How? What gave you the clues?
I don't know. Just the way he said hell yeah every day, every morning. Hell yeah. That's a coal miner attitude.
Man, that's.
And not none of those, what's his name? Tyler Childers, gay coal miners either.
Nah.
Mississippi, local dump truck driver. Trying to start my own business, digging water lines, potholes, junk removal. Man, I like the entrepreneurship you guys got.
Yeah, only in America.
Scott, fire suppression for restaurants. David works at the Over the Mountain Glass, the best window and shower door manufacturer in Alabama. Man, some of y'all, if y'all got businesses that are that good, I may have my salespeople hitting y'all up. I can get you to join the show.
There you go.
Thomas, best plumbers in Gardendale for Magnolia Plumbing. I'll listen to y'all. Okay, all right. I'm writing y'all down. Y'all think y'all ain't gonna get a phone call from us? Come on, call. Tommy Mitchell builds cement ponds for the rich and famous.
Ooh.
And a part-time pimp. Thomas swimming pool cleaner. Man, y'all are some hustlers.
Yeah, man, I bet you get the checks.
Tina, Bill Likens welding, working on 52 years in business. A little bit of Andrew Mclain trivia there. Bill Likens is somebody I've known. Bill and Tina both. They were kind of like, there for a long time. They were kind of like my second mom and dad. I spent a lot of time over at their house. Even when I was a little Cub Scout. Their son Chris was the best man in my first wedding. Me and him have been buddies for a long time. We're still buddies. We hang out at the football games together. So there you go, man. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I'm going to read them. So I promise if I didn't read you off there, I'll still look at your stuff. I got to get to some other things, though, so let's do it. 205-545-9950. More of the line coming up. All right, so I just pulled the ultimate sales stunt. I had people text in. 205-545-9950. So I left my mic on for a minute during that last that last break. I don't know if it came through on air. I assume you'd hear it if it did. But I called Justin, and just like I told you, I was like, "Hey, Justin," because all of that just happened organically, and I'm just being transparent with y'all. I was like, "Hey, Justin, I just pulled off the biggest sales gimmick." I said, I just organically asked the audience that where they worked at, and I said we need to start looking at some of these companies and see if they're like quality companies we could team up with. You know, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. So, you know,
Andrew, for shame.
you know, they'd normally tell people don't do that, like radio people don't do that, but I just, you know, it wasn't. I didn't plan that out. I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
no, seriously, it was a organic. Like, where's our audience from?
Yeah. That's a good thing to do.
And so as it came around, I was like, well, look, everybody's telling me what their business is.
Yeah, might as well take advantage of that and get them fired. You know?
Anyway, I called Justin. I was like, hey, man, call some of these people. I already told y'all I was going to call you or get Justin to call you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it helps the show out.
Yeah. He sure does. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Let's go to Rick over McCalla. Rick, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I was just sitting around here thinking, you know, we everybody's so high class and they talking above everybody and everything. What about these children? I thank God that Donald Trump set up a fund to pay them back for all the things they're going to inherit from us. I thought we'd stand up and fight for our children.
Yeah, that's a good point, Rick, because I've thought about that too, in the sense of, you know, how it's always been talked about that Social Security is going to run out. You know, we've been telling people that for a long time, and it hasn't happened, thankfully, but it probably will. And so I think what Trump is doing is thinking about the children in the future, like if Social Security is not there, giving them some kind of safety net to, you know, help them get along.
That's free reparations, isn't it?
That's child reparations, yeah.
Yeah, look, we got people up here in Congress that openly hate this country serving, and they want to expel them from Congress. Why don't they grow a spine or something? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People in Congress. We vet people that come in this country, don't we? The people get up there and take an oath, don't they? They swear to uphold the laws of the land, and what do they get in there and do? They undermine us.
Yep, they sure do.
Well, anyway, I was just thinking about things that divide us and things that unite us. It takes, I mean, you got to be for us or against us. You can't be on both teams, you know. It takes commitment. It might be your destiny to serve Satan. I don't know what it is, but this is a spiritual battle, and it's between good and evil, and we're fighting it right now. And the weapon we got is the truth.
Amen. Amen.
Preaching on, brother.
You ain't lying. And I think one of the things that brings us together is you, Rick.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Rick's my boy.
try, but I know I'm just a little baby. That's all I am. But that's the people I want to appeal to. Is this younger generation. They might save us, but we sure ain't going to save them because our days are done. Mine's numbered. You know what I'm saying? I see death. It's knocking at the door right now. I'm 68 years old. You know, and I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
It's all because of all this disease and everything they've unleashed on us. There's too many people in the world. There's 8 billion and they want 1 billion.
You got it, man.
Wait till Kamala Harris gets back in there. She'll tell you again there's too many people. Take them at their word. They're telling you what they're doing and what they're all about. They want to destroy this country, man.
You got
they
that,
didn't come in over here to assimilate. They come over here to infiltrate. That's all I got.
All right, thank you, Rick. They don't come over to assimilate. They come over to decimate.
Yeah, I like that. And infiltrate and proliferate. And you can use all those big words, get into like a rhyming scheme.
Mm-hmm. Rick always laying down the truth bombs, man.
Yeah, he does.
He's good at it. I think Rick needs his own show. Can we get Rick a show on Saturdays?
Yeah. Call it Rick Roll.
Yeah.
Never gonna give you up.
What would we call it? If Rick had a radio show, if he had his own radio show on Saturdays, what would we call it?
Hey, I'm Rick from McCullough.
We could call it we'll call it, I don't know. I keep thinking something that I don't know what we call it. But we do have people in the lobby taking pictures of us. That's what's distracting me.
Yeah.
I can't come up with a name. Because we're popular.
Stop it, man. I mean it.
All right, Damian Mitchell's supposed to come by.
Oh,
Let's
dang.
see if that happens. Here we go. 205-545-9950. Let's start you off with No-Toe Roofing. NoToRoofing.com. As you know, No-Toe is my favorite company in the whole wide world. As far as roofing goes, ain't nobody better than them. Ain't nobody. And that's not, I don't know that they necessarily say that, but we all know. I know, you know, if you've had No-Toe do work, you know they are the absolute best. And all you got to do is holla at them. Even with, and JB doesn't think of these things, God bless him, he's so scatterbrained. But with the leaks and stuff that you got going on, is it a roof issue? This is the Let's Fix All JB's Life Problems episode today.
Yeah, I mean, that roof, needs replacing, but I ain't getting involved. I'm out of there. If I can get through the end of the year, I'm out of there.
But okay, well, if your intentions are to leave at the end of the year and you don't want to fool with it, I'm just saying we could get you squared away. So if you change your mind, let me know.
Yeah, I'll get kicked out of my house. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, if I'm going to get anybody to do it, it'll definitely be the No-Toe.
All right, No-Toe Roofing. They done work at my house. They've done work at everybody. Tony Gump's house, my friends, my family, and they've done a fantastic job, man. These guys just knock it out of the park every time. So get in touch with them, 205-545-9950. It's 205-5. That's our phone number. What am I doing? 205-848-2299. It's 205-848-2299. And online, NoToeRoofing.com. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce to you the one and only Jimmy Mitchell. Hey now. There it is. Sing it, baby.
He the king of sports. He don't do no politics. Damian Mitchell, DM6.
Yeah, baby.
Hey now. What's happening? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, buddy.
What's happening, man?
What's up with you?
Not much.
Got you. What's that shirt say?
Sam Houston State.
Sam Houston State with some Mickey Mouse to it.
Yeah,
Mr. Disney.
Yeah.
Mr. Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I forgot everybody's anti-Disney on this side.
Is that what it's? That's what it called? Disney Plus.
Yeah,
that's
Disney
the streaming
Plus.
service.
Yeah. Don't act like you don't know. Like,
well, I didn't remember if it was Disney.
Yeah, Disney Plus. And Camp Rock 3 drops tonight.
What is that?
Camp Rock. It was like a movie series.
Camp Rock.
Yes, sir.
It was like School of Rock.
Nah.
No.
I mean, like the Disney version, I guess. But Camp Rock, it was like where the Jonas Brothers really started popping.
Oh.
Dang, they're revisiting them after all this time?
Yeah, it's the third one, man.
Dang.
Hey.
John Bird's a big Jonas Brothers fan.
Hey.
People don't know.
I mean, it's talent.
Yeah, they know ball, man, like that. I gotta give them their flowers.
I think my sister and my cousins are big Jonas Brothers people. I think they just recently went and saw them in concert. Were they around here recently?
Might have been a few months ago.
Or in Atlanta or Nashville or something?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go see him live, but Camp Rock 3 airs tonight on the regular Disney Channel, but it'll be on Disney Plus tomorrow.
Is there any football tonight?
Yeah, Tennessee Titans play tonight, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Preseason Titans football.
First game, man.
Who they play?
San Francisco 49ers.
Okay. Is Juwan Jennings still with the Niners?
Actually, I don't think so.
Really? I love Juwan Jennings.
I feel like he got signed somewhere else.
Let's find out.
I could be tripping.
Juwan Jennings.
Tennessee legend.
Tennessee. He's with the Vikings now.
Okay, so yeah, I knew he wasn't with the 49ers anymore. I just couldn't place him anywhere.
Man, he was a monster at Tennessee.
He was.
And that was a very underrated team. Josh Dobbs, Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
Who was running the ball that year? I feel like it was
Was he at the same time as Kamara?
Alvin Kamara. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
who was on that team. I was like, God, there was some talent on that team.
Listen, getting talent in Tennessee has never been a problem.
But it was
It's
Butch
just,
Jones.
it
It was a Butch Jones
the
problem.
champions of life, baby.
Ah, man. I just think about some of the stupid stuff that Tennessee coaches have said from Champions of Life, Brick by Brick.
Yeah. Did Derek Dooley say anything crazy?
Derek Dooley was Champions of Life, wasn't he?
He might have been. It was either him or Bush Jones, one of them. But I was like, okay, like that's different.
I mean, just the goofiest stuff. And then Jeremy Pruitt, who had the vocabulary of a freaking fifth grader.
All he knows is defense. Like that's all he knows.
Bart. It's just it's always been.
But it's different now with Heupel there though.
Yeah,
some real ball being played.
He's very low key. He's very mild mannered, but he means business.
He does.
So I'm excited I'm getting excited for it to start.
Oh yeah,
just I don't know. Again, as I've stated several times, I've kept myself at arm's length from all of that. Jock's kickoff party was last night.
It was.
How'd that go?
It was fun. We had a great time.
I wish I would get invited to this stuff. I didn't even know it was happening until yesterday.
Really?
I'm not saying it's on you, but it's on somebody over there to invite us.
Yeah, man. It was fun. We were at Regents Field, up there in the ballroom. Had a good crowd. And I guess it's a little bit different because this is the first time you don't realize how much time goes by in a year, like how much it is when they're still asking me about Wheel of Fortune. They're congratulating me on Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, oh yeah, that was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
they
ain't seen you in person since
then.
they
had and congratulated me on the marriage and stuff, and everybody's like, so where's the wife? I'm like, yo, she's in Tennessee.
She's like flying plane, blew itself up.
She at work. She's at work. But it was fun, man. We had a great time. They were talking ball. Because to me, that's kind of like my litmus test of where is everybody as a fan, in the fan base. So Auburn fans, they're feeling confident. Alabama fans, they were critical, some confident. It's just kind of a unique read of the situation. Everybody's giving me hell about Ole Miss, and I'm like, last time I checked, we were one of the Final Four teams, but still playing for a chance at the national championship.
But was there anything crazy that happened? Like nobody got drunk and threw up in the shrimp cocktail?
No, we don't play that.
Oh, okay. No, just wondering. I mean, we have listeners that would do that.
No, it's like no. They could, but they did a good job of hiding if they did.
Everybody was mild mannered.
For sure. We don't play those games because I hate to have to put my hands on somebody. I hate to have to rough somebody up.
That'd be all over the news too.
Exactly.
That'd be good stuff.
Throwing them out like Jazz and Fresh Prince.
You could get out of here. You probably get on TMZ doing that. TMZ. Local radio show host assaults listener at a radio event.
I was just we didn't have security, so I had to call somebody.
Yeah.
I had to call somebody. But no, it was a great time though. It was a great time. Enjoyed it. And now it's just I'm so ready for this season to get here. It's just I'm kind of getting flustered. I'm like we need it. I need it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it starts rolling, I'll look up and it's November. I'm like, slow down, please. Wait a minute.
I will say this offseason has seemed kind of short, but then when I go back and I think about the last season.
Yeah.
It's been long enough to where I can't really remember what happened without brushing up on. I couldn't tell you what our record was last year. I think we were 8-4, 8-5.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost our bowl game, didn't we?
Yeah.
Who did we play?
Illinois.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we watched that with Tony Gump. That's Tony Gump's team.
Illinois.
That was bad.
It was. But hey, I expect good things this year. I think it's I don't know, this season, because college football is just so different now, if I'm a fan of a school, for some odd reason, I feel like I have a chance. Because I saw Indiana, and again, not everybody's going to have a Kurt Signetti, but it doesn't even matter what team you root for. Anything can happen because every single year a roster is different. Your roster from year to year is drastically different because of the transfer portal.
Well, with Indiana, are they going to be?
They'll be just as good.
Oh, well,
they won't be at. Let me take that back. I don't think they'll be as dominant as they were last season, but they're still going to be really, really good. Really, really good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about the main players? I mean, in the upper echelon, like Ohio State.
Oh yeah, just reload. Reload.
Penn State just fired James Franklin, didn't
Yeah,
they?
but Matt Campbell's a good coach. I think
Where's he from?
Iowa State.
Hmm.
I think he's won with less. So now I'm interested to see if he could really get it done at a place like Penn State. Like, I think they'll be good, but I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't have them in college football playoff discussions. But they're going to be a lot better than they were last year.
What's some of the other ones? Ohio State, Michigan. So Michigan. I was watching
Michigan should be improved.
a Dave Portnoy One Bite Pizza review last night, and he said something about Michigan.
They'll be
He
good
said,
if Bryce Underwood plays to what his 5-star freshman ability is. They could be really, really good. I don't know. I mean, Kyle Whittingham, he's got to do like a cleanse of Michigan. Like, he's just got to get in there and just get this thing on the rails. But I think they'll still be down. They won't be. They'll be better than Penn State. They'll be better than Penn State, but right below Michigan. I mean, right below Ohio State, Oregon, and Indiana in the Big Ten.
Yeah. It won't be long, and the Michigan cheerleaders will actually be wearing burqas. You don't know the backstory on that,
What is
but yeah, like the Muslim woman burqa.
Sweet
thing.
Jesus.
Yeah. They just anyway. I won't get
Not
into
in
it.
Ann Arbor. Not in Ann Arbor.
So the Ducks, the Oregon Ducks, are going to be good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else is up there.
Who
were
Clemson should be better.
Clemson?
Should be better. Should.
I feel like they've just dropped off the map. They were awful last year.
But the thing is, it's hard to see how bad it was because of how many players got drafted last year out of Clemson. Like, I think they were right below Texas A&M. I think like 10 players got drafted. And it's okay. So how did y'all go 7-5? Like, wait, make this make sense. So I think it's more of an indictment on
they
Dabo
went
Swinney.
7-5 last year.
Yeah,
Dang, it felt like to me they won like 3 games.
that's Florida State. And they only
Maybe
yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
And they were
of.
trash. And I don't think they'll be trash, but they won't be good either.
Wow, yeah, that's right. Because didn't they go like 0-6 or something? Like they
They beat
won.
Alabama and then lost like 7 straight.
Jeez. Oh, that's
or
right.
like
Because that was
7 of the last 8. Or like it was something bad. Like it was
Wasn't
something
that
atrocious.
the first game of the season was Florida State.
Yep.
And they freaking beat Alabama, and then they lost
And it went
7
downhill.
games in a row.
I think it was 7 out of 8. I think they had some sort of like West Texas A&M Community College or something. They beat them, and then after that it was boop, 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 boop.
Dang, dude.
Trash.
I forgot about all that.
But I think in the SEC, Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma, LSU, Ole Miss, Alabama.
Huh.
And I'd probably put Tennessee, Florida, like somewhere in that mix. Missouri, they could probably make some noise, but it's all about the health of Ahmad Hardy. Auburn, the closer I get to kickoff, the more I'm really starting to think like, man, this may get crazy this year for Auburn. Like they may, because I don't want to put too much pressure on them in year one, but everywhere Alex Golesh goes, it works. So it's like, man, it's hard not to think that, man, he gets the pieces down there. They'll at least have a solid foundation where they'll look cohesive as a team.
What about North Carolina?
With
The Tar Heels.
Bill Belichick.
What about the Tar Heels, Joe Bird? They're going to be Garbo?
Basketball, they're going to be killing it this year.
For sure. Basketball, good. Football,
Garbage.
Too much drama, man. Too much drama.
Bill Belichick, I think he should have just hung it up.
Is he still with Homegirl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
That's pretty good
Hey.
for him. Good for him.
I ain't mad at him.
Can't be mad at him, cuz.
Okay.
Well, let me take a break real quick. We'll come back on the other side. You got a few more minutes?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do that. We'll come back, keep it rolling right here with Damian Mitchell himself. So you're usually here on Cover Song
Yeah.
Friday. You get to hear
It's a little-
the original stuff.
It's
Crank it up,
aggressive.
Bird.
It's aggressive, baby.
How does he talk afterwards?
Hope
don't.
for the hopeless. It's a very inspirational song. Yeah.
It's uplifting.
Yeah, for sure. If you can like hear the words, like it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it makes me feel like, like
I feel like
Bill
I'd need to
Withers,
be in the weight
Lovely
room.
Day, that kind of same vibe. A lovely day.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive, but hey,
Yeah.
somebody's got to turn it up on a Thursday. Bring your own juice.
Yeah, baby. So what else is new in your life? Tell us. Tell us what's going on. What kind of drama you got going? Give us some juicy stuff.
I mean, football season. like, it ain't too much. Like
That's
this is
it.
the time I've always been waiting for. So like it's kind of
Yeah.
just out here making it.
You'll have crazy. Once you and your wife are officially like together full time,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you'll have crazy stuff happening
sure.
all the time. You'll be able to
Um,
come on the radio and be like, "Man, you ain't gonna believe what she had me doing last night."
Yeah, but other than that, man, not too much. Literally just waking up, going to bed every single night, watching either some game from last year, or kind of doing prep for the shows, or thinking about like what's going on in fall camp. Like I'm in football mode, so like my schedule's starting to get into like a routine.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know exactly what I'm doing, and all this stuff's like when football season gets here, everything else kind of just takes a
Everything
back
goes
seat.
to the side.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching a bunch of Netflix shows. That Harlan Corbin, I think that's the guy's name. He's got this collection on Netflix, and it's insane. Like I will find you.
What do you mean a collection? What do you mean?
He has
by
like
that?
a collection of
like
shows.
a playlist.
Essentially, yeah.
Is he a producer or something?
I think he might have been the director. Well,
Director.
it was their shows based off the novels that he wrote. It's like I Will Find You. I think one's called like Home. It's dope though. Like it was everything. I started to peep the trend. It's like usually 8 episodes, and usually it gets crazy on the first one. You got a couple duds in there, but then like storylines start pulling, like going different directions, and it all ties up on the last episode, and it's crazy. Like everything I could possibly think of like, oh, like I would have never thought that, and then boom, like he drops bombshells on you. But like
Yeah.
it's a good series. I've been doing that, and like I said, man, I mean, I know you're not a big Disney guy, but Camp Rock 3, like I'm pumped. Like I'm legit pumped. I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, yo, like we gonna chill. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the first 2 Camp Rocks, and then we gonna sit down, light some candles, get us a little something to drink, and we gonna sit back and watch Camp Rock 3.
You need to watch that New Jack video I sent you.
You keep and every time
It's like 45 minutes. It's a
the
whole
same,
show.
It's the
45
same
minutes.
thing that happens every single time I leave the building. Like when I walk out the door, whatever has happened from like the time I walked in, it just completely.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there scrolling, and I don't know why, because I actually see it pop up, and it never triggers until I walk back in here, and I'm like, dang, I need to watch that.
Dang.
That's on me. That's on me.
I'll try to
That's on me.
remember to remind you in the evening
Yeah.
to watch it. Because, again, it's only 45 minutes, but it's so good.
Yeah.
And it gives you some insight on, wrestlers that you don't necessarily remember
Right.
or that you didn't watch. Because some of the guys on the ECW is just so good. Oh, you know who I met? I think I texted you about it. I ran into
Devon Dudley.
Devon Dudley. Sure
that
did.
would be insane.
So there was a big a trade show, which I may have told you.
Yeah,
the
I remember the promotions going on about it.
Yeah, it was called the Flip, I believe. The Flip.
Okay.
It was 2 things. I knew it as a Southern trade show, which I thought was kind of you know how these Southern conventions go, where they have different like signs, like just different things that they have that say Southern women would use.
Complete side note. I knew, like, when you walked by, I swear, I was like, that's Tam. Like, that's Tam. We went to school together.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
I was like, they look like Tam.
How funny.
That's dope. Like, that is dope. Yeah, good to see you, God.
You know everybody.
That's wild. Like, that is wild. I hadn't seen her in probably 4 or 5 years.
Really?
Yeah,
She was just dipped out of here, man. Go give her a hug.
I am like, man, that's my dog. Like we ran track together and everything.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Small
she's from
world.
Maplesville?
No. She's from Montgomery.
Oh, okay.
She came in. I think Tam might be 2 years behind me, but yeah, like that's like now if I need to validate any of my stories from college, yeah, that's
She's got them.
oh yeah. That's
You might want to tell her to keep it on the hush.
do that Men in Black, just erase the memory like it never happened.
But yeah, back to the trade show thing. So I was going up there because of the Southern show, and I don't really know how to describe it other than like Homestead Hollow-esque, just country, what they would consider country living type of stuff. Handmade soaps and whatever, candles. And my guys from a place called Mixing Dixie were there. They make those jars that have the ingredients where you just fill it up with whiskey, you let it sit in the fridge for 3 days, and it turns it into a mixed drink, an old-fashioned mixed drink. They got all these different flavors like peach cobbler or pecan flavor or, all these. It's amazing. I love that stuff. So I knew they were going to be there. I wanted to go visit them, wanted to buy some jars. But when I got there, it was 2 trade shows. One trade show was like for sports memorabilia and trading cards, even like Pokemon cards, wrestling cards, autographed memorabilia. There was a bunch of Alabama and Auburn players up there, like not Derrick Henry, Trent Richardson.
Yeah, I saw him, Cam Petway from Auburn. There was a bunch. I remember seeing a bunch of names on there.
Yeah, there was a ton of them there. And so anyway, I walk in, and right there at the front in the lobby, Trish was like, "Hey, I think there's a wrestler over there." And I look, and I was like, "That's Devon Dudley."
That's dope.
And so I went over there and talked to him for a minute. And I'm like, "I didn't even know you was going to be here." He's like, "Yeah, they booked me at the last minute." So,
hey, pull up, show up, get that money.
And then I was like, "Can I get a picture?" He's like, "Yeah, it's $60." I looked at Trish, and I was like, "Let me see if I can ditch my wife, and I'll come back by." Which I never did.
All right, man. Hey, have a great weekend.
All right, buddy. You too. I appreciate you coming in a day early.
Absolutely.
Hour number 3 coming up right after this.